Then we got the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And what I want to say about this movie is I think Quasimodo is the Steve Rogers of the Disney animated universe.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't seen this movie probably in like 25 years.
Yo, Quasimodo, and we'll get to this when we start talking about Quasi's and where he's gonna fall on the list. He was like he was like small Captain America Steve Rogers with giant Captain America Steve Rogers' powers. Pika
Yeah,
Pika says she likes the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm inclined to rank it pretty high as well. I like the music mostly.
it does have some good music.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna say the music was kind of where it was weaker for me. I think it definitely has one of the most underrated side character songs in
I
it.
mean, you listen to yourself singing, so you don't have a good ear for
No,
music.
that's you're fair. You're right. That's true. It's very true. Um, I could get behind putting Hunchback at number 9.
I could see that.
I
I
think I
thought
like.
you were gonna rate it around like there. So
Yeah, I think that's where I enjoyed it.
seems like we're agreeing a lot today. So
I
I'm really gonna have to change this up soon.
yeah, I don't know why. When did that happen?
I don't like it.
We're usually not on the same page for this, but
I'm gonna have to
I
be
feel
mean
like
to you
last
this.
week we were on the same page with a lot of stuff as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be mean to you this week. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I'll look forward to Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right. So the first characters we got here, I'm ranking. We're doing a very similar to the fairy thing here. The 3 statues are all together.
Yeah. I think they're better than the three fairies, to be honest.
They didn't do much. Oh yeah. All my notes for this are on the. They are on my phone because I didn't have
Oh,
my computer
I
on.
have
Because I
something to make. I have some information to add about the three fairies.
hold on.
Did a little research on my own, but we can do that after we finish the list.
Yeah, we can do rebuttals after.
Yep.
They really don't do much. They're statues and they can fly a little bit, but not really a lot. Oh, the gargoyles. Yeah, I guess the gargoyles do make good parents. Um, what are you thinking? I'm thinking low.
Yeah, probably like. I mean, do they really do anything? Like,
No, they really don't. I could
so
honestly make a case for bench.
I was thinking 64 bench, but probably bench.
Yeah, they're gonna go in the inanimate objects bench. All right, now we got my boy.
John Smith.
Nope. He looks a lot like John Smith, but his name is Captain Phoebus.
Dumb name, bench.
Dumb name. I don't think we're ranking them on names.
Phoebus.
He's a swordsman. He's very skilled with a sword. He took a candle to the head. Like somebody attacked him with a candle, and he just wiped it right off. I wrote
I
that
mean,
down.
that couldn't hurt that bad.
What?
That really wouldn't hurt that bad.
He survived being tossed off a bridge.
Similar to the waterfall.
I think you're underestimating how much that would hurt and what you would break. The waterfall, I'll give you the waterfall because you're jumping and doing that on purpose, but falling off a bridge, being tossed off a bridge.
Is there water?
Yeah, but you're not
How
jumping
deep is
with
the
the
water?
intent to what?
How deep is this water?
River deep? I don't know.
Uh,
I would be willing. I was just trying to move it on the. I was looking at my stream feed and I was trying to move his character on the stream feed and I was getting confused.
idiot.
Yeah. Um.
Um, 48?
Beats Pokemon.
49?
Is it because you don't want a white man to be Pocahontas?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think I can get behind 49. John Smith out of the race.
Another one bites the dust.
I knew he was gonna be very hard to rank. He also gets his ass handed to him by Quasi.
Quasi's pretty gonna be up there, I think.
Oh, oh, sir. Oh, sir. Okay, we're on Quasi now. We're in for a treat. First of all, can we just appreciate how beautiful this Quasimodo emoji is?
Pretty good.
I love it. So Quasimodo. Also, keep forgetting my notes are on my phone. He basically hops from rope to rope on the bells. He can climb up the side of the church. He does it multiple times. He climbs down the side of Notre Dame, carrying Esmeralda. They fall. They like slip, and he grabs the side of the castle with one, or the side of Notre Dame with one arm, and keeps her held up with the other arm.
Okay.
I'm
Strong.
pretty sure he has
Strong
super
man.
strength. I'm pretty sure he has the super soldier serum. He got tied up and he literally just ripped the ropes right off of him.
Yeah, he's an absolute tank.
Now, here's where I was thinking to start it, and I feel like this is gonna be up to you.
Okay.
Does he beat the chicken?
Mm,
Right? That's a good question.
I think they're very equal.
Yeah. It's like I personally think he good. I want you to break the tie. I don't think that's how ties work, but
is there any instances where he fought off multiple people at once?
no, and in fact he did start getting like pelted by fruit at one point, and they were trying to tie him up. I think like 4 people tried to tie him off, and he was able to keep the ropes off for a little while, but they eventually overpowered him.
20. Yeah, I don't think he beats the chicken then.
Okay, so we're going 26. I think he could easily
Yeah.
beat the beast. I don't think that's a competition.
Yeah,
I think they're just as strong, and I think Quasimodo has a little more just beef.
Yeah.
Wow, Miko's gone.
Ripperoonies. Captain Hook's gonna be gone, and I was assured he would be on the list.
Here's the thing: I didn't think so many dogs would beat Captain Hook.
We really ran that was a train that was run.
Good old Willie. Honestly, I'm surprised Willie made it on the list this long, but I keep forgetting that he has magic.
Yeah.
He's like our worst magic user. Minus the magic mirror that I was convinced to put on the bench. Now we got Esmerelda.
What does she have?
She can dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind, because if her friends
Well, what
don't
if her
dance, and
friends
if we
don't
don't,
dance?
well, if they don't dance, she can leave her friends behind.
Are they still friends of hers?
Okay, that's enough of that. That went on way
That
too
was,
long.
that was fun. We should do that more.
So she's got sleight of hand.
Okay.
She's fast. She has the dexterity to roll down a hill on a rolling cage, like the cage is rolling and she's running on it, like that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
She tossed a plate like it was Cap's shield and took out 3 men.
Really?
Yeah. And she was skilled with a sword. If we're gonna putting her on the list, we have to put her above 50 because she held her own against Captain Phoebus.
Yeah, you said she was skilled with the sword.
I could even make a case for like she basically has the same skill set as Aladdin.
I was thinking above Aladdin.
I don't know. I feel like that's such an even match that I could go either direction.
Does Aladdin use a sword?
Yes, he does at one point steal a sword from one of the guards, and he is capable
good
with
it.
He's capable with it, yeah.
But is he as good with it?
He's probably not as good as her with it, but he also has the parkour. And I don't. She has some parkour, but I think he's more talented. Like he could like evade her.
Okay, so yeah, let's have. I think Aladdin wins then,
Okay.
probably, and then put her at 49.
Captain Hook to the villains. Actually, I should put him with the villains. What am I doing?
Figured out.
Sorry. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just like realizing as I was reading that list, I was like, wow, that's actually the same skill set as Aladdin.
Yeah.
And then we got old Mister wants to be touched by a gypsy, but he knows it's a sin. He can ride a horse, and he can also picture himself getting jerked off by a gypsy.
Jesus. Okay.
I am personally thinking bench.
You will never get this, gypsy. Yeah, bench.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The only thing he has really going for him is he wants his baloney smacked around by a gypsy.
Dude, he almost murdered a child. He was about to put Quasimodo in a well and drown him as a child. And some guy told him to stop, and then like 20 years later, or however many years Quasimodo is an adult, um he's like saying, "You know, Quasimodo, most people would drown you in a well, but not I." What a scumbag. What a scumbag move.
Scumbag move right there.
All right. And
Big time scumbag.
that's it for the Hunchback of Notre Dame in this week's movies.